Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading. This is your forecast for the week ahead, October 11th through the 17th, 2021. And you can watch this reading if you are a Taurus sun, moon, rising, Taurus on the house cusp, if you have your sun in the second house, or Venus in Taurus. Just before I get started, guys, I just wanted to wish you all a happy new moon in Libra and welcome to the month of October and Libra season. We do have Mercury retrograde and a whole bunch of retrogrades going on, but that's not going to stop us from getting your weekly forecast out. But I did want to wish you all a very happy new moon in Libra, and I hope you guys are all doing well. Quick announcement, I do offer personal readings. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all that information is listed below in the description, including my website and scheduling page. There's also a Groupon link down there for if you want to save 41% off my 30-minute live readings. Those live readings are usually priced at $70, but with the Groupon and any additional savings that is going on for whatever particular day that you book, you can save up to 50% off those readings. So very good deal. Also, internally, we do have a promotion going on right now. Those are for just for the month of October. We do have something called Spooktober bundles, and those are services that I package together so you can kind of save a whole bunch of money on, for example, one of the bundles is a relationship reading, I believe. There's a love spell and a one question reading, and then that's all priced at like $45. So if you want to save some money on a group of services, check out my Spooktober bundles, navigate over to my website, click on private readings. That will take you to my scheduling page. You can book directly from there. They're listed at the top of the scheduling page there. So when you click on that. But anyway, guys, thank you for bearing with me with the announcements, and let's get into your reading. For your reading today, we're using the Tarot Familiars deck by Lisa Parker. I'm also going to be pulling some oracle messages for you at the end of the reading from the Oracle of the Shadows and Light by Lucy Cavendish, and also the Pagan Lenormand oracle cards here. So let me go ahead and set these over here. Feel free to fast forward to the actual reading time, as I will be shuffling on camera. And please also keep in mind these are general readings. They may not resonate with everyone. As I always say, for the most accurate reading with the most accurate outcome, please come get a personal private tarot reading from either me or your favorite tarot reader out there. So, Spirit, what's going on for Taurus over the next week? October 11th through the 17th, 2021. What's going on for the sign of Taurus? What do they need to know? Messages and energies for the sign of Taurus, please. Also, keep in mind these messages may not resonate with you at this specific time because this is a forecast, so it's for the week ahead. Just keep that in mind, okay? Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment if you do resonate at the end of this reading. And leave a like, please. All right, at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. That is one of your cards, Taurus, right? 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles. That's Tauran energy. So it looks like there's a challenge here around getting out of a situation where there may not be a lot of talking. There could be here financial poverty or spiritual poverty going on. This could be also getting out of a debt here, or perhaps you're not going to be focusing so much on how much you lack in a situation. You're going to start to see an upturn here, but that is the challenge here, is to start to see the light at the end of the tunnel here. Get yourself out of a bad situation. Stop thinking so poorly of yourself or of your finances, whatever. Someone could be clinging on to something that's very much over. There's this also, someone could be relapsing here in terms of their spending and their overspending. There could be also something going on here with an illness. Let's keep going. Taurus, how you see yourself today? We have the Three of Swords, Libra. All right, this is the second decan of Libra here. So you currently see how you see yourself today. Okay, so at the time that you get this reading, Taurus, you're feeling heartbroken about something here. All right, you may have recently had to make a sacrifice here. I feel like it was a heartbreak. You could be experiencing heartbreak at this time. All right, so the theme for you over the next week is the Knave of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is your energy. So over the next week, it's all about slow and steady wins the race here. You need to work steadily at something. You need to just be practical, focus on practical matters here. Perhaps you are a loyal friend here to someone. You are steadily working towards a goal here, whether this is just your employment. I feel like there's a lot of just slow progress here. I don't see things going particularly fast, but I also feel like even though they may be boring, you are getting it done. It's just going to take time. Something is just going to have to take time here. But it's actually not bad. This is not bad for you for the theme for your week. Okay. In the past lesson you learned that will be useful for you to remember this week, we do have the King of Pentacles reversed. Again, Earth sign energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. I feel like this is your energy here in the past. So it's basically saying you learned a lesson about greed, materialism, perhaps someone here was unfaithful, or someone here was focusing too much on outward appearances, how much money I have, status, greed, materialism, that kind of thing here. So I may have been jealous here, possessive, holding a grudge. If this is your energy here in the past, you did learn a lesson around this, and I feel like you're coming out of that this week, needing to let go, needing to maybe focus more on your spiritual wealth instead of your material wealth. Your challenge this week is this was the Knave of Pentacles. This is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse here. Okay, so let me just go ahead and say that the message is the same here, except that with the Knave of Pentacles as a theme for your week, you're focusing on something that you may want to invest in here, and so you need to be very careful, weigh the pros and cons of a situation. Look at something very carefully before you jump into it. Be more careful, pay attention to the details. But your challenge this week is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and again, this is Earth sign energy. Coming up again here, we have all three of the court cards except for the Queen of Pentacles coming up just yet. So you need to get at the upright qualities of this Knight of Pentacles here, which would mean that you're second guessing yourself somewhere. You are possibly getting stuck in the details. Your perfectionism, your perhaps OCD, whatever is keeping you bogged down. There is something here that's keeping you stuck. And you do need to move forward carefully, but this could be a situation where you may be focusing too much on something here that's really kind of, let's see. I'm really getting a sense of regret here, or being weighed down by emotions. There's something here that you are, I want to say, either with the Five of Pentacles at the reverse here, I keep hearing focusing on something that to such a degree, getting stuck in something that is really not paying off in the long run. You know, let's keep going. The lesson you are learning now is the Hanged Man, Pisces. Okay, so you need to, someone here is at a crossroads, okay? You need to look at something from a different perspective. There's also a need here for pause and reflection, okay? Because I really feel like you're over-investing in something here that is perhaps not going to give you such a great return on your investment. In fact, you may be there could be a debt here involved of some kind also. If you need to take a break and it's actually better at this time for you to be more careful with your decisions than to overinvest in something. Be very careful with money this week. All right, you don't want to overspend here or possibly get stuck in the details too much as well. There's a balance. Your gift is the Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is nice. All right, so we have air sign coming up here. So this is talking about the truth here. I feel like you're going to understand something. You're going to have a realization. You're going to be able to cut away something here that's really not been serving you. This is like an eliminating energy. So I feel like here you're going to be receiving clarity by the end of the week here in terms of the direction that you need to go in. And that's precisely what I'm seeing for you. So very nice, Taurus. It looks like you're going to be having a mental breakthrough at the end of the week here. Let's go ahead and get some guidance for Taurus this week. October 11th through the 17th, please, for Taurus. Can we go ahead and get some guidance for Taurus, please, Spirit? Okay, we have the anchor. Yeah, something here is not moving. And there's like, you could be feeling stuck in a rut here. You could be feeling kind of like you're bound to a situation. You can't move. There's this feeling of just heaviness, being weighted down, being weighed down. So what is going to help you get unstuck? It looks like you're going to be figuring that out. What is your guidance for Taurus at the end of the week? What is your guidance for Taurus this week, please? What is your guidance for Taurus this week, please? And we have the Sea Beacon Fairy. Guidance, but where will it lead you? Interesting. You could be receiving guidance from someone that's well-meaning, but perhaps is, and I have to like look at myself here and say, okay, what guidance can I give Taurus at this point? There's something about needing to get unstuck here. Really think about your future. Okay, really think about where you want to go. What direction do you want to head in here? Also, you could be giving someone else guidance here, and it's well-meaning. But perhaps with the Hangman here, you're learning that this guidance is actually causing I want to say a stalemate or some kind of a blockage here. The Hangman is not a moving energy. The Hangman is someone who's stuck and is being forced to look at something from a new perspective. We have Pisces here. We have Libra here. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn all over this reading. Let's go ahead and get another message. Can I get one more message for Taurus, please, over the next week, October 11th through the 17th? Can I get another message for Taurus over the next week, please? Fairy of the Highlands, it's time to be brave. Okay. So there's something here that you're contemplating doing. You're a little bit tentative. You are just wanting to stick your toe in here. You're second guessing yourself. There's a lot of like, maybe you're getting a little bit too bogged down in the details here. You're feeling a little bit stuck. You're feeling a little bit tentative. You need to make a decision and go for it, okay? Enough with the huffing and puffing and second guessing and humming and hawing, okay? So you're going to have an opportunity to pause and look at things from a new perspective. I feel like you will receive clarity here. You will receive mental clarity on the direction you need to go in. Once you receive that clarity, it's very important you go straight for that direction. You go straight for what you want. Of course, Mercury is in retrograde, so it's not a good time to sign contracts and make big purchases, especially when it comes to technology. And definitely it's a no for going back to exes or past situations. It is a good time to correct thinking, though. So I feel like you're having an opportunity to correct your thinking and receive clarity on something here where you've been feeling kind of stuck. So that is what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your weekly forecast. Hope you guys all have a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys back soon for another weekly reading. Take care.